Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock, still going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Around third and being waved on home.
And what an open to this one. An inside the park home run to start the ball game. Into the box, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ortiz is retired, 2 down now. Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. That's down the left side. Will Gordon have a play? No, it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. A.J. Pollock stands in. Into the windup and the pitch.
A.J. Pollock.
Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third,
Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. Brandon Crawford will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Jose Bautista settles into the box for his first chance. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Sano into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. It seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Alex Gordon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Leonis Martin. Remember, he led off the ballgame with that inside-the-park home run.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Donaldson bare hands it. Not in time.
Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Jason Kipnis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Springer is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Brian McCann will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
2-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cespedes is going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up to former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. George Springer takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Michael Brantley will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure that...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. David Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, right fielder,
Yoenis Cespedes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, 2 down now.
the batter, number 35.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Baseman number 20,
Josh Donaldson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he goes after ball 4 there as he swings and misses on the pitch in the dirt, and it's full 3-2.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Crawford is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, Jose.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. McCann scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Alex Gordon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2. High pop up. DeGrom is there for it. And that retires the side. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Striding into the box, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Gets a small piece near the plate. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Salvador Perez will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Leonis Martin strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Second baseman number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Hit to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, George Springer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Jacoby Ellsbury is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Line drive to left. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone. Michael Brantley will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. Snap throw from the catcher. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Trying to hold the lead. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number one. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Josh Donaldson will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Again to third. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing.
Keeping him close.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A bare-handed pickup. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tap fouled at home plate. 2 high. 1-2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Troy Tulowitzki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And he does have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. David Ortiz will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Brandon Crawford stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Victor Martinez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Victor.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Martin going back to the track, and this one is gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 34.
So a solo home run for Victor Martinez. And the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1. Brian McCann stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. No outs, nobody on. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You gotta make it.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Dustin Pedroia will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it too.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, right fielder,
Dribbled down the 3rd baseline.
Ellsbury.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Michael Brantley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
A.J. Pollock gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And another foul ball. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Miguel Sano will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And this is up and in, ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Hit to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Alex Gordon will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Josh Donaldson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame,
Yordano Ventura is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Yordano Ventura. This change for the Astros. Now playing.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman,
Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Victor Martinez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
The catcher, number 34.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Kevin Pillar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Chopped foul right at home plate. Up high, 2-1 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Going for his 15th strikeout. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Leonis Martin strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Jason Kipnis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here.
The final high score.